Dr. Quartermaine?
Yes.
These are for you, sir.
Oh, thank you very much. Say thank you to the manager for me, will you?
The manager, Doctor?
Yes, my family always stays here, and whenever we do, he always sends some flowers or fruit or something. It's very nice. Anyway, tell him thank you, and hang on one second. And I thank you.
Well, thank you, Doctor. Have a nice evening, sir.
Thank you kindly. Front desk, please.
Front desk, Mr. Hamlin, may I help you?
Mr. Hamlin, this is Dr. Allen Quartermaine, room 1215. Look, I'm expecting a gentleman from my attorney's firm, and I don't want to miss him, and I'm just about to walk into the shower. I'm going to leave my door open. When he arrives, will you just tell him to come up and just walk inside?
Certainly, Doctor.
Thank you very much.
We have you in room 730, Dr. Quartermaine.
Oh.
I'm sure you'll enjoy the room. We'll have your luggage taken right up for you. Oh, boy.
Oh, fine. Thank you very much. Oh, by the way, I am expecting a gentleman who's going to pick me up for dinner, so just send him right up.
Oh,
will you?
certainly, Doctor, certainly. Hope you enjoy your stay with us.
I intend to. Good to see you.
Well.
What are you doing downstairs? You're supposed to be in bed.
I'm waiting for you.
But you're sick.
I was sick. I'm sick of being sick. One more day in that room, and I'm going to start pulling down the walls.
You don't feel feverish. Maybe I cured you.
I told you, I am better. I'm wonderful. I'm cured. I'm fabulous. I'm caught. Isn't it funny?
Hi.
Hi.
Hi, Joe Kelly. I sure don't remember telling you that you could get out of the sack and come down here, did I?
I got a second opinion.
Who?
Mine, really. I feel terrific. Honest, I do. Bring on the Wildcats. I'll lick my weight in them. I feel wonderful.
All right. I'll defer to the second opinion. But tell you what, take it easy for the next couple of days, okay?
I promise. I will. I will.
Scout,
How you doing?
Good. Joe, I'm glad you're up and around. I hope you're going to come to the opening.
I wouldn't miss it.
Ah.
Are you going to go up?
Yeah, I'm gonna go and get changed.
Joe, nothing really too strenuous for a couple of days, right?
Right. That kind of ruins our plans for the evening, doesn't it?
Yeah, we had a real strenuous game of gin rummy planned for later.
Don't tell them.
Goodbye.
Bye. We're just going to have tea. I'll get it. You're busy, okay?
Thanks.
Oh, I've always thought Heather was a really fine-looking woman, don't you?
Apparently, Joe feels that way. I can't tell you what you've done to that ship. I mean, the Haunted Star will be the place to go in Port Charles.
Thanks. Sure took us long enough to get it together.
And what you're doing about the first night's proceeds. Listen, I think that's great. The Sports Center needs it. I really thank you.
You're welcome. I hope it helps. Listen, speaking of Leslie, have you heard from her?
Yeah, I talked to her last night. She's evidently tearing Washington apart trying to find that money.
Oh.
Feel kind of sorry for her.
Why?
Well, because she's working day and night to find the money for the Sports Center, and yet underneath, I know she's just thinking about Laura.
Laura! Laura, open the door! Laura, it's me! Open the door, please! Laura, the door's locked. Whit! Whit, come quick! I need you! Laura! Laura, open the door! Whit! Whit, come here! I need you! Quick! Quick! What's the matter? Didn't you hear me calling for you?
Well, I told you I was helping that city fella get his hand
Never
going.
mind, never mind. Laura's in the barn and the door is locked tight.
Agnes, that door is never locked.
It is too. Try it yourself.
I told you. This door is never locked.
It was, Whit. It was. Come on. Laura. Laura.
Where was she?
Right there. I saw her right from the window, right there. Plain as day. Laura! Laura!
Laura!
Laura!
Agnes.
What?
Are you sure it was Laura? Was it really her?
What do you think I've done? Taken leave of my senses? Of course I saw her. Laura? Laura?
Well, there's no sense of wasting your breath. There's nobody in here now.
She was, I tell you, she was.
You also said the door was locked, but it wasn't.
Can't understand this, Whit. I simply can't understand it. Why didn't she come to the house instead of down here to the barn?
Well, you said you called to her. Did she answer you?
No. And that's another thing. I yelled through that door as loud and as hard as I could, and she didn't answer. She didn't hear me.
But you saw her, for sure. You're dead certain of that.
Yes. As I live and breathe, Laura Spencer was sitting here in this barn not 5 minutes ago.
Well, she's not here now, that's for sure.
Then she left when I went to get you.
Well, that's possible.
Maybe she's up at the house.
Well, we'll go up and see.
Whit, I yelled and I hollered. Why didn't she answer me?
Now, there's a lot of explanations for that. Laura's been missing for a long time now, Agnes. Maybe she's lost her memory or in some kind of a something or other. Who can tell?
She's got to be up at the house then, Whit. If that poor child has something happened to her, but there's no telling what went on.
Well, let's start at the beginning. Let's go up to the house now.
Whit, what if she isn't there?
Yeah, it's me. I think we better call up Luke first.
Thank you, Martha. Rick, did you ever find out who ripped off the Dollar Day money?
Oh, I haven't, Luke. I'm not sure about anybody when it comes to that money, but I got an idea. I got a plan. How maybe I can smoke whoever did it out. But I need some help.
Sure, name it.
Well, I need someone to work with me. Someone who doesn't have the greatest reputation in the world. Someone who wouldn't be above bending the law a little bit.
You mean like me?
If you are available, yes.
Well, I'm a little bit. How about Benny?
Benny.
You remember Benny, the fence?
Tiffany, when she suggested I see about an engagement ring for Leslie. Yes, I remember.
That's right. I don't know what you have in mind, but Benny is definitely and thankfully not an average law-abiding citizen.
Well, you may just be the right man for me.
Yeah, I could probably...
All right, how do I find it?
Oh, excuse me.
Sure.
Mr. Whittaker from Beecher's Corner.
Oh. Hello, Whit.
Hello, Luke. Oh, gosh, I'm glad I found you. I tried the boat, and Robert said you might be there at Kelly's.
Yeah, well, here I am. What's up?
Luke, Laura was here.
What? Laura? There? Did you see her? When? When did it happen?
Agnes saw her in the barn not 5 minutes ago.
I can't believe it. Is she all right? Did you talk to her?
Luke, she's not here now.
Wait a minute. You said Agnes just saw her.
I know, and she did. Laura was in the barn, and when Agnes come looking for me, Laura disappeared again.
Is Agnes sure that she saw Laura?
She's positive, Luke.
All right, I'm on my way. If this is really happening, with you don't know what it means to me. I'll see you soon. She was in the Whittaker's barn.
Gosh, you all right?
Well, I don't know. He said that she's gone now. I should have known she'd go to Beecher's Corners. That's where we always went when we were in trouble.
Look, you call us the second you find out.
Yeah, I will, for sure. Listen, will you call Robert and on the boat, tell him not to move until I get in touch with him?
Yeah, I'll be happy to. Thank you.
Yes, may I help you?
Yes, I have an appointment with Dr. Quartermaine. My name is Kaufman.
Oh, yes, Mr. Kaufman, you're to go right up. It's room 730. Dr. Quartermaine is expecting you.
730.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
No.
Yes, sir?
If you would be so kind, I'm here to see Dr. Quartermaine.
Oh, yes, sir, I know. Dr. Quartermaine asked that you go directly to room 1215.
Room 1215.
Yes, sir. The doctor has left the door open, and you're to go right in.
You are most kind. Merci.
My pleasure, monsieur.
Chérie, it is I, Philippe. Je suis arrivé.
Dr. Quartermaine.
Yeah. That's right.
My name is Kenneth Kaufman with Irwin Goldsmith's law firm.
Yes. Come in. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be rude. I just wasn't expecting you.
Well, that's understandable, Doctor. I've only been with the firm a short while. I won't take up too much of your time. Mr. Goldsmith has prepared some papers for your signature. And if you don't mind, Doctor, he's asked me to wait here while you sign them. And I'll take them right back to him.
Papers? Oh. Affidavits on the divorce proceedings.
Yes, Doctor, I'm sure you'll find everything in order.
Oh, I'm sorry. Sit down, please.
Thank you.
Find everything fascinating. Well, there, just one small error. I'm not going to be able to sign these.
Oh, forgive me, Doctor. Mr. Goldsmith himself said this was just routine.
Oh, yes, and I'm sure it is, but I think if you look in front of this envelope, you'll see it is addressed to Dr. Alan Quartermaine.
I'm very confused. There are two Dr. Quartermaines?
Oh, yes. Yes, indeed they are. You see, I am Dr. Monica Quartermaine. And that is, well, my estranged husband.
Oh, no. I mean, I've delivered the plaintiff's claims to the defendant?
You got it.
Uh-oh, I guess there goes my law career, huh?
Oh, well, no, I don't think it's that fatal.
But I don't understand. They said at the desk downstairs that you were expecting me and that I should come right up.
Well, yes, I guess that's understandable. I mean, obviously, Dr. Quartermaine is in New York, although I was unaware of it.
You mean he's here at this hotel?
Well, seems that way, doesn't it? I think if you check with the front desk, you'll verify it.
I'm never going to be able to explain this to Mr. Goldsmith, never.
Well, look, Mr. Cup, maybe we can work this out. Why don't you just, give the papers to Dr. Alan Quartermaine? Don't say anything about anything. And I won't say anything about her seeing those papers. Maybe we'll stay out of trouble.
Thank you, Doctor.
Welcome.
Bye-bye.
Good luck.
Lady in a hurry.
I am, as a matter of fact. Joe's sick in bed. I was just going to bring him up some soup.
Florence Nightingale, huh? At least you're staying out of trouble.
You're a fine person to talk about trouble, Scotty.
How would you say that?
The whole town knows. You were caught with that money that was stolen from the sports center on Dollar Day.
Look, Heather, I could have got that $10 bill anywhere. I could have gotten it right here at Kelly's.
Sure, Scotty.
Heather, don't you try to condemn me. Besides, everybody knows what kind of people come in here. I mean, anybody can come in this place.
How you doing?
Even this guy.
Yeah, I've seen him here before. His name's Benny.
That's right, that's Benny the Fence. And he gets around all right. He's with Rick Weber. Well, Rick's not too particular about the company he keeps these days.
That's none of my business. And none of your business either.
It's just an observation. Obviously, not everybody's as upstanding as they claim to be. You know what I mean?
That's one thing I'll agree with you on, Scotty.
What's that?
Well, I think there's a few other people in town who have a past they would rather not have publicized.
Meaning?
Meaning nothing. It's just an observation, Scotty. Now, if you'll excuse me, Joe's waiting for his soup.
Hey, like I was saying, Doc, I've never done anything dishonest in my life, huh? But the sports center, that's a good cause.
Yeah, well, I think the plan will work. I really appreciate your help.
Hey, I'll do my best, Doc. I mean, like, after all, somebody's got to teach those kids something about stealing, huh?
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Open wide. The airplane's coming into the hangar. There, didn't that taste good?
Oh,
You're
yummy.
all well now.
Yummy. I feel stupid. Minutes ago, I was up and about. Not an hour ago, I was down in the diner, behaving like a real human being. I don't need to be fed.
I know you don't, but I like taking care of you.
You are something else.
I hope that's a compliment.
It is. Oh, it is. And I have another one. So get ready. I'm going to make a speech.
Okay, I'm ready.
No. I'm serious. I want you to know that you've been absolutely fabulous while I've been sick. I mean it. You've been very good to me, and I really appreciate it, and it just makes me love you even more. And more. And more. More.
You don't have to thank me. I love taking care of you. All I want to do is take care of you, Joe. And I don't mean just now. I mean always. Does that scare you?
No. Why should it scare me? Sounds pretty appealing to me.
Appealing enough?
Enough? For what?
Enough for you to make a commitment.
Don't you think I want a commitment?
I don't know. Do you?
You know as well as I do that until Dr. Katz makes his report and the court disposes of your case, that we cannot plan anything.
But forget about all that. Let's just assume that everything's going to turn out the way we want it to. That Dr. Katz is going to hand in a glowing report. And that the judge is going to decide to set me free to live my life the way I want to. With you.
You sound pretty sure of yourself.
I am sure.
That's great. Wonderful. We still have to wait.
Joe, it won't be very long.
I have no control over when the court is going to deal with your case.
Aren't you worried? I mean, doesn't it matter to you that you might lose me?
Of course it matters. But I'm not going to lose you. Never.
Now you sound sure.
I am.
Good. I'm going to go take this tray downstairs to Rose, though.
Oh, they got a couple trays down there, maybe even a dozen.
Come on, Joe. I got to take it back.
I don't think I hear a word you're saying.
Yeah, would you believe? Just the guys I wanted to see, huh?
Yeah, what'd we do this time?
Who said you did anything?
Yeah, so what do you want to see us about?
Okay, I'll lay it out for you. Hey, got me a good thing coming up here in the waterfront, huh? And I need a smart guy to help me pull it off.
Now, you're talking smart, Ben, or you're talking just heavy, huh?
Hey, I'm talking about a guy who knows how to plan a job, get away without a hitch, huh? Break clean. Hey, let me give you an example of the kind of guy I'm looking for.
So?
So you guys heard about the sports center being hit for $3,000, right?
Yeah. On Dollar Day, we know.
Yeah, well, think about that heist for a minute, huh? It was quick, it was clean. Hey, as of now, they don't know who did it. So what's that add up to? A real smart guy, huh? Just the kind of guy I'm looking for.
How much dough are you talking about, Ben?
Hey, big bucks, Blackie. Hey, not only that, a chance to move up in the organization, huh? So, which one of you wants in?
What about taking all three of us? Yeah, we're like a team, you know?
Sorry, fellas. This calls for just one guy only. You know, like the guy who ripped out the sports center. So, any takers?
Hey, fellas, your burgers are ready.
Thanks, Mark. Something to eat. I'm starved, man. Thanks a lot, Mark. Thanks.
Hello there, friend.
Hello, Brian.
Sorry I was held up, but I couldn't get away from the hospital.
That's okay, no problem. Here is your $300 at bar.
Hey, wait a minute, Scott. There's no rush.
Well, that's okay. This client was stalling me, but finally paid off, so I'm okay. I appreciate it. Thanks a lot.
You sure you don't need the money?
No. Doing okay.
Yeah, obviously.
What's that supposed to mean, Brian?
Nothing. You just seem to be coming into quite a few windfalls lately.
A windfall? Your $300 is a windfall?
Yeah, but you said you had $2,600 already.
That's right. I've been saving my money.
Oh.
I've also been working a lot, and I've been staying at the Croydon Hotel, which is pretty cheap, you know? And I don't have a girl because Luke Spencer took care of that. Goodbye.
Yeah, see you later.
Where is she? Did she come back?
Luke, where is she? Son, calm down a minute.
Calm down. Where's my wife? Did she come back?
We don't know where she is. We've searched everywhere for her. Outside, all around the house, everywhere.
Even down the cellar.
Well, now, wait a minute. But you said you saw her. Did you see her?
I saw her. I saw her, honey. Whit was up at the main road and helping somebody fix a van. And I was going out to the barn to collect the eggs, and I looked through the window, and there she was.
In the barn?
In the barn, plain as day. And I yelled to her through the window, but I couldn't get the door open.
The barn! She's in the barn!
Luke!
She's not there, Luke!
Whit, let him go. Let him go.
Her.
Laura! Laura! Baby! Laura!
General Hospital will continue in a moment.